Stars Tarot 1111. I'm so sorry I abandoned this channel, but not really abandoned this channel. As you guys know from my regulars, I was moving. I am now in South Carolina, no longer in New York. So that's why I had a brief pause on my videos. I should have made a mini clip saying that, and I apologize, but we are back on, guys. So today is going to be a pick a card, urgent messages from your spirit guides. And I wanted to say before I start, the sun card wanted to come out, but it was in reverse, guys. So that means a lot of you are going through some depression. You're losing hope. My candle didn't even want to light. So to me, that's a sign of someone wanting to give up. Okay, and Spirit's asking you, do not give up at this time, because better times are coming. Okay, better times are coming. So if you're feeling depressed, you're feeling unhappy, for some of you, maybe you're waiting for a baby. You see the storks, you see the baby. Some of you are wanting a baby. Okay, Spirit is saying, hold on, I cannot pause this video, and I do not have my equipment to edit this video at this time, so bear with me. You got it? Okay, back in business. So again, for some of you, if you're waiting on a baby or news about a baby or pregnancy, some of you looking to get pregnant, that's going to happen for you. Spirit's asking you, do not give up. Do not lose hope. Everything happens in divine time. You know, it's just a matter of patience, okay? And for some of you, if you're going through some sort of depression here, because the sun in reverse is a depression, okay? It's sadness, it's unhappiness, it's you know, not a good place. And Spirit is saying happy times are coming. So don't lose hope, because the sun card is the best card in the deck. And I feel like some of you are giving up. You may be giving up on yourself, giving up on maybe a project, giving up in general, just wanting to give up. Maybe there's some confusion going on. Okay, this is a general message, all right? So take it if it resonates. I just wanted to make sure I pulled that card out, because this is really an important card, and it wanted to come out as I was in the three decks. All right, so let's get started. We got piles 1, 2, and 3. Pick a pile 1, 2, and 3. All right. We're actually going to pick crystals, and then I'm going to read what the crystal means. And I made these piles very juicy since I haven't been on my channel. I know I have a lot of people I have catching up to do. You know who you are. I'm sorry I haven't been on my channel or responding to messages. Life has just got really busy with the holidays, the moving, and everything. Okay, so let's pick a crystal. I'm not gonna let you see what it's. Oh, well, actually, there's no words. All right, so the first crystal is Bixbite. Very pretty. Looks like a lot of. Looks very romantic. Okay, or passionate. I don't know. Let's see. We have rhodonite or rhodonite. I think it's rhodonite. Rhodonite for pile 2, and pile 3 we have moldavite. Green. Look at that pretty green. Looks like a lot of money, right, guys? Moldavite. So I'm going to do it again. Bixbite. Pile 1. Pile 2 is rhodonite. And pile 3's crystal is moldavite. All right, let's get started. I haven't read in a long time, so let's see. I need to get my mojo back. All right. So Bixbite. Let's see what that is. Power 1. Again, I'm going to be doing lives for a while. I can't edit, so you're not going to see all my fancy editing that I normally do. So just bear with me until I, you know, get situated. It's going to be for a little while. So Bixbite. It says essential meaning. It says drive, courage, full speed ahead, spirited action. So there's something about action, taking action on something here. Or having the courage to take action. It's the drive to take action. Again, some of you I feel like could have been given up. And they're saying it's time to take action. It's time to speed ahead. It's actually not time to quit something here. So it says there is a time to hesitate and a time to move forward with conviction, courage, and total determination. And that time is now. Bixbite Spirit has arrived to tell you to take a deep breath and move full speed ahead and forceful action on behalf of your own healing. Oh, so this has to do with healing for some of you. Maybe for some of you, this is like a heartbreak or healing your own heart. Or maybe it's about self-love, but let's keep going. It says, be fierce as you push through obstacles with laser focus. Hold on. Nothing can stand in your way. You are meant to feel driven at this moment to break free of the chains binding you to unhealthy patterns. Unhealthy. Okay, so for some of you, it's saying break free of the chains of unhealthy patterns. So Spirit is asking you if there's something in your life that's unhealthy. This could be addictions, drinking. This could be drugs. This could be overspending. This could be overeating. This could be overworking. This could be anything that you do in excess is called an addiction. Anything done in excess that you feel is stopping you or holding you back or making you feel unhealthy. Spirit is asking you to it's time for you to break free of these chains. It's time for you to let go of what the devil's using to hold over you. Okay? It's time to break these patterns. And Spirit is saying it's time for you to take full action now. Okay? Advocate for your it says advocate for yourself. Advocate for yourself. I'm sorry if I said it wrong. Unapologetically and be unshakable in your belief that you are worthy of achieving your goal. The conscious universe, that force that propels you, is always there for you as your ally. Now is the time for fearless action. Sail on. Okay? So I'm not gonna read the whole thing. I feel like Spirit is really asking you at this time. It's time for you to take complete, full determination, bold, courageous action on self-healing here, or getting rid of any sort of addictions that may be holding you back here. Okay, and addictions doesn't always have to be drugs, drinking. It could be sex. It could be overwatching TV. It could be overwatching videos. Sometimes, listen, we all guilty of that. I do that too. Or video gaming. That's an addiction. Okay, anything that creates an imbalance in your life is some sort of addiction that's stopping you from fulfilling your full life purpose here. Just so you know. All right, pile number one. Let's get started. So I have 3 energy cards for you. 6 of Swords. Okay, you got the 6 of Swords. That's always a great card for me. That talks about moving on, moving into calmer waters, finding your peace. Some of you want peace in your life, pal number one. Okay, and I feel like you're on. Oh, you know what I just heard? Wow, I got the chills. It says you are on the road to recovery. Spirit just told me you are on the road to recovery. Some of you are focusing right now on recovery, pal number one. Queen of Pentacles. This is about you knowing your self-worth, having a love for yourself. The Queen of Pentacles, she's very nurturing, she's caring, she's loving, she's giving, and she knows her worth. Okay, and Spirit's asking you. Look at the big heart in the back of the picture here. Spirit's asking you to know your worth, love yourself. Okay, and the more you love yourself, the more you give back to yourself. The universe is gonna give back to you. Okay, it starts with you loving you first and just knowing your worth and not accepting any less. Wow, pal number one, very powerful. And then we have the King of Earth. We got a lot of Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy, but it doesn't have to be that. You don't have to be those signs. I hate when people call signs, but I just do it because people like it. This is more like on the materialistic here, King of Earth. Some of you are saying, oh, for some of you, look at this. You got the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Earth. 2 different cards, 2 different decks. Okay? They're saying if you want someone to love you and you want someone to know what your worth is and how much you deserve love, okay? It starts with you. And this is a soulmate that comes in. There's a soulmate that comes in. The King of Pentacles. Okay? The King of Earth and the Queen of Pentacles, they're both Pentacle signs. They're soulmates. They're partners. Okay, if you want someone to match your energy, you have to match your own energy first. Give to yourself and treat yourself the way you want to be treated. Okay, with the King of Earth here. Okay, moving on. So this is like someone giving you an offer, someone offering something, someone who knows your worth. Okay, for some of you, this is could be another. You could be an Earth sign, and there could be another Earth sign coming in who wants to move into calmer waters with you. Okay, maybe this person is healing from addictions. Maybe it's not you. Maybe there's someone who wants to come towards you who had addiction issues and they want to maybe offer you something. Maybe they didn't know your worth before and now they know your worth now. For some of you, I feel like you may have moved away from someone here, and now that you moved away from this person may want to come back because now they see that they lost something good, and they maybe at the time they didn't realize it, or they didn't took advantage. Someone took advantage here. Okay, those are 2 different storylines. But for some of you, this could be your own energy here. And it's like you attract what you give to yourself. It's like the more you love yourself, the more you show yourself self-love, the more you give to yourself, the more you nurture and care for yourself, the more you're gonna put out that energy, and the more you're gonna attract that same kind of love. That's if some of you are looking for a partner, or you're looking for someone who loves you correctly, or someone who's gonna know your worth. You have to give off that vibration, okay? Of whoever's coming in, they're very prosperous, they're very generous, they're very successful, whoever this is, okay? And they want to offer you something. For some of you, this could be your own energy. You could be that Queen of Pentacles moving into the King of Pentacles. Some of you could be you may be going into business for yourself. So that's like multiple storylines. Take whatever resonates. And if it doesn't resonate, leave it behind. You guys like my Virgo cup? Cute, right? Had it for years. Okay, let's keep going. So those are your energies, right? Oh, loving my sister's setup. Hey, sorry if you hear dogs or snoring. One dog snores. He's actually a rescue dog. His name is Zeus. He was getting ready to be put down. And he's the cutest, most loving thing in the world. I love him. He's such a cute dog. Oh, wait a minute. He's not under me no more. He was snoring before. That's another dog. That's Pepe. He's very little. Okay, so, sorry for any noise. We got... Ooh, assert yourself. This goes well. So we have signs. And it says, your future positive direction will reveal itself. Any doubts and confusions will soon disappear. I told you, a lot of you are going through depression because you're confused. You don't know where to go, what to do. You feel stuck. For some of you, you need to declutter. Okay, that maybe have to do with your house. Things, maybe you're feeling confused, depressed. You're not having clarity because your house is full of messiness. It's full of clutter. It's full of old things. Maybe some of you have old memories of people or energies that you need to get rid of. Okay, I'm hearing feng shui. Feng shui always brings. I don't know if you guys ever clean your house and you organize the next day. It's like it just feels good. It's a different energy. So Spirit's asking you if you want to get rid of confusion. Okay, declutter. Some of you may be doing spring cleaning late, more like summer cleaning. Okay, Spirit's asking you to declutter. It says declutter your life. Let go of correspondence, objects, and people you no longer want. Some of you need to let go of someone here. Checking the doggy. Hold on. Someone will hurt your feelings and reveal a new side of them. Oh my God. For some of you, they're saying that someone here is going to show their true self. It says someone will hurt your feelings and reveal a new side of themselves that you may wish to avoid. So there's someone here who's going to reveal who they really are. Someone, that's what I said. It could have been someone you moved away from here. Okay. There is a snake following behind the Six of Swords. Okay. So there's someone who's moving away here, trying to move into calmer waters, but there's a snake following behind them. Okay. So beware of someone like that. Someone who's you may have recently dealt with, who showed you their true colors, who showed you who they really are. Maybe they tell you how they really felt. Okay. Maybe this person doesn't know your worth. Okay. Maybe you're wanting to leave a relationship and go towards something that of someone who actually knows your worth. Okay. Communication. It says a reunion could bring love or rekindling of friendship. A lucky win seems likely. Okay. Some of you are going to reunite with someone here. I hope hold on one second. Make sure I'm doing, make sure I was charging. For some of you here, it's about communication. Okay. And this communication is like there's someone that you need to talk to, or maybe there's something you need to say to someone here. But it's saying here, moving away from people and things you no longer want. So maybe some of you need to sit down and have that conversation, okay? And I'm not talking about cursing, fighting, screaming. I'm talking about have a conversation. Hold on, let me see my live. Okay, now if anyone wants to put anything in the chat room, I can see. All right? Forgive. Oh, actually, don't forgive. This is my sister's beautiful decor. I love it. So I don't even have to put my crystals and all my fancy shit out. She got it all hooked up for me. All right, we have travel. For some of you, you may be traveling or going somewhere. This also could Also be a sign of the Six of Swords. Some of you are looking to move away from something or someone or someplace. This could even be a job, okay? Maybe this job doesn't pay you enough. Maybe this job doesn't know your worth, okay? Some of you may be traveling, or this could be vacation. This could be just simply traveling, okay? And it says here, long distance communications will open up your life. Exciting experiences for singles and career advancement for others. So some of you may be communicating with someone long distance, or you may be just simply traveling. Exciting experience for singles and career. I'm also hearing someone traveling towards you, which opens up doors and opportunities for you as well. We have wisdom. I heard discernment. The minute I said wisdom, I heard discernment. There's something in your life that you need to use discernment with, and that comes with wisdom. It says to focus on the past is to lose the future. For some of you, you're stuck in the past. You may be stuck on something that happened in the past, or some things, or something someone said. Okay, Spirit is asking you to forgive yourself, forgive that person, because everyone has some sort of guilt when it comes to a relationship. Anything that happens in a relationship, everyone plays a part. You know what I mean? So sometimes you just gotta, in order to move on, you just gotta let go, forgive, and forget, but never let go of the lesson. Take the lesson with you, but never have regrets over anything you go through in life, because everything has a lesson. It says assert yourself, and that's what Bixbite was about: asserting yourself, taking action. Thank you for anyone who's in the room, gave me a like. Hit that subscribe button. It says go for what you want. The time is right for soulmate connections. Birth of a child also likely. Didn't I say that at the beginning of this reading as a general messages? Some of you are looking to have a child. Maybe you couldn't have a child. Okay? Or you may be hearing about someone giving birth to a child. If this is not about a child, this is about you giving birth to something you've been working on. Okay? Taking action. You need to take action. Some of you are about to give up because there's some sort of confusion. Or you may feel, I'm also hearing the word regress. You may feel like you're regressing. Or you may be feeling like you're going into another cycle, that it's an unwanted cycle. Okay? Some of you may be finding out you're having a baby boy. There is a boy here. Or waiting on news about a baby or something with a baby. Or just, this is giving birth to a project here. And the minute that you move on from something here that's been holding you back, okay, that's when the sun comes out. Okay, so it says here, go for what you want. The time is right for soulmate connections. Birth also likely. Birth of a child also likely. And I also said here, this could be a soulmate pair coming in. If you're a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, or it's in your chart heavily, go look at your chart, not just your sun sign, your moon sign. Okay, this is a pair. The King of Earth and the Queen of Pentacles. Earth and Pentacles is the same thing, but they're soulmate. They're a pair, okay? And it's the minute that you let go of something, it's the minute that you get clarification. It's the minute that you take that chance and you move on and you take that step. There's something that you have to do here. I feel like some of you know there's something you have to do here. There's someone that's been showing you their true colors, and there's someone, and they're telling you it's time for you to move away. Find your happiness, know your worth. And the minute you do, that's when you attract your own worth. For some of you, you're attracting, you're becoming, not attracting, well, you are attracting. You're attracting money. You're attracting abundance. You're attracting, you may be becoming your own boss here for some of you. All right, let's keep going. So for your lucky number, you have 93. So 9, 10, 11, 12. 2 plus 1, that's 3. This talks about creation, manifestation, birthing. If you break that number down. Okay? It says happy ending. You see? For some of you, you're going through a lot of depression right now. Okay? And Spirit's saying there is a happy ending. There is light at the end of the tunnel. He doesn't want you to give up. I'm telling you, right before I kept trying to light this candle before this reading, and the candle kept going out. And for me, that's always a sign that there's a relationship that it's been, the light's been out, and you keep trying to relight something that's not working. This could be a job. This could also be you giving up. Okay, if the light keeps going out, it's because you're letting something you're passionate burn out. And again, for some of you, this is a relationship that you know it's not healthy, it's not good for you, it's not adding value to your life, it doesn't make you feel good. They don't know your worth. Okay, maybe there's a lack of communication, or miscommunication, and Spirit is saying it's time for you to leave that alone. If the light went out and it already died, you got to let it go, because it's already gonna the minute you let that go is when the thing that's meant for your life comes in. But you gotta learn when it's time to let go and stop trying to relight a fire that's already been out. I feel like Spirit is giving you signs. I see signs here. It's time for you to take action and just move on. Pile number one. All right, what do you need to surrender? Surrender the drama. For some of you, there's a lot of fighting around you, or you're fighting with someone. This could be at work. This could be competition. These could be people competing against you. This could be in a relationship. This could be with your family, your siblings, or everyone has a different situation here. Take what resonates. Okay, and I feel like it says no matter how emotionally charged the situation, remain calm and don't contribute to the drama. Meaning, like, learn when to just walk away. If you know what, I've been saying this a lot lately. If you know who you are, you know your worth, and you know your own value, and you know your own self, there's no one who ever could take you out of your, out of your character. Because the minute someone takes you out of your character, they take you to, it's like they have control over you. They know how to trigger you. They know how to take you. It's like the more they trigger you, the more powerless you become. And sometimes people don't really understand that. Okay? It says staying centered. Staying centered means stay grounded. Okay? Balance your emotions. Learn how to control your emotions. Some of you take it from 0 to 200 when you're upset. Okay? That means that there's something inside you that needs healing, and whoever you've been dealing with or whoever God brings in your life, they're triggering you, and they're trying to trigger that thing out of you that needs to be healed. So it's like actually the person who upsets you or the things that upset you, they're actually catalysts to your growth. Because Spirit puts these things in your life to teach you lessons. That's why you have to forgive and forget. They're merely just lessons. Okay? And you may be dealing with someone, I'm hearing twin flame for some of you. You may be dealing with someone who triggers you often. They get you so upset. Like your emotions get out of control. And then it turns you into something that you're not. Or it's like it's almost like this person will make you feel like you're the crazy one to everyone. And it's because you don't know how to control your emotions. And that's what it's saying here. So when there is drama, learn how to reclaim your power and take a step back. And sometimes, what's the word? Sometimes it's like you're not that you're giving in. Sometimes you gotta know when to fight. You know what I'm saying? Choose your battles. That's the word I'm looking for. You have to choose your battles sometimes. Sometimes some fights are not worth fighting. Okay, and sometimes you don't have to escalate your emotions. Sometimes it's a matter of, look right here, simple communication, learning how to communicate effectively and respectfully, without all this extra emotion in the middle here. Okay, but I do see an ending here with the Six of Swords. There's an ending happening here. Some of you are thinking about ending something or walking away or moving on from something. You may be traveling somewhere. You may be moving away, moving maybe to a different location or home. All right, let's see what your spirit message is. You have stay connected. So I feel like a lot of you, when I'm hearing stay connected, a lot of you are going through this, or you feel like you're going through this alone. And they're saying no. Your loved ones in heaven are watching over you. Your angels are watching over you. And sometimes you just need to pray. This is just a matter of you praying. Ask God for what you want, and just surrender it, and don't have fear with that prayer. Okay? And you will you will get your answers. You will be given direction. The doors will open to you. But God can't come in. You have free will. The angels, your guides, they can't help you unless you pray and say, I need help. I surrender. I give it to you. Please come and help me. Okay? It says we are all born connected to spirit. Okay? Hi, Marigold. Literally been alone the whole time. But you just know you're not alone. Okay? It says, and I'm pile number 1. I'm doing pile 1, 2, and 3, Marigold, in case you came in late. So it says here, but for some of you, all 3 piles may resonate. So if you want to watch the whole thing, it says, yet many of us have a tendency to pull away from that connection as we journey through life in the physical world. Now is an important time to connect to the source. So these are general cards. For me, I believe in God. Okay? And God is asking you at this time, you need to stay connected. When you have things that are bothering you, You have things that are creating drama around you, trauma, or maybe trauma wanted to come. Some of you may have went through something recently that was traumatic. Spirit's saying you need to ask. He can't just come in without, it's like, he can't just come in against your free will and help you. He wants you to ask. You need to pray. A lot of you don't pray, or you just maybe there's so much chaos going on around you that you forget to pray. And that prayer, okay, is what will open doors and what will close doors and will create better experiences for you. So what do we have here? Message from the universe. In any moment I can surrender. See? And what did I just say? Surrender. Oh, I got chills. Surrender. You need to surrender. Pray and then surrender. Meaning, like, when you pray, you let go of the fear behind it and you just pray and know that you're whatever was meant for you, whatever's best for you, God will deliver to you. But it's about patience, and it will come in time. And I am a witness to that. And it says, in any moment I can surrender to the powerful presence of love through prayer. Look at that, guys. Confirmation. I just said this. It said, and I look, my cards are up. Look, let me show you how I put my cards. I never look at my cards when I do my pals. So that's confirmation. You need to pray. You pal number one, you need to pray. You want to see change in your life. You want to come out of stuckness. You want to come out of confusion. You need to pray. Prayer is key here. In any moment, I can surrender to the powerful presence of love through prayer, contemplation, and stillness. Meditation also. Meditation is like, I feel like another word for prayer. Okay? You have to be still. You have to be silent. Some of you need to declutter your mind. Some of you mind F. I don't want to say the word because YouTube. Some of you mind F. Like, you're constantly thinking. You create all these worries and these fears in your mind. And it's like God can't really connect with you if you can't hear him, because you got so much stuff going on. Mind talking. Constant mind talking I'm hearing going on even at night. I'm hearing sleepless nights for you, power number one. All right, self-love. It's not really a self-love deck, but I call it my self-love deck. Okay, it says write down your goals, dream big. So this is about manifestations. Like, manifestations for me is another form of prayer. Okay, write down your dreams. Okay, I write down once in a while. I gotta stay on top of it. But when you go back, if you guys do this, you journal and you write down your dreams. Every so often, go back in that book and see if anything you've actually succeeded at. I actually went into mine the other day, and I've got like 3 or 4 that I was able to check off. So now you create new ones, bigger ones, right? Never dream small. All right, let's see what we got here. And at the end, I'm going to read you a spirit card, a message from spirit. Okay? So let's see what we got here. We got this. Yeah, you guys got confusion going on. 7 of Cups. Or there's something or someone around you that creates a lot of confusion in your life. Okay? Or you got to declutter here. This could be you. You got too much going on. Some of you got too much going on around you that is creating confusion. There's a tower moment going to happen here. For some of you, if I don't think you're avoiding it, but there's something that's going to happen in your life. It's going to change everything here. A tower moment. The tower is a major arcana. So this talks about a major event. Something major happening in your life. Something's going to happen. If you're in a relationship or you're in a job or you're in a situation that God sees not healthy for you, he's going to break that wall down. He's going to break that foundation down. It was built on a faulty foundation. And because whatever you built on a faulty foundation is going to be broken down whether you like it or not. Now, if you choose to try to rebuild that tower, it's going to keep falling apart and it's going to get worse for you. And the reason why it's getting worse for you is that God, when he steps in and he creates that tower and he breaks something apart or breaks it down, that's him saying, this is not for you. It's time for you to move on. It's time for you to move forward. Some of you keep, maybe in the past you tried to avoid this situation. Maybe that's what you're in confusion about. Some of you are confused about leaving a situation. It could be a partnership, a lover, a job, a home situation. Some of you may be thinking about leaving the home. Marigold, when you've been asking and praying the entire time. Hello. I didn't quite understand what you're saying. When you've been asking and praying the entire time. Expand on that. Sometimes you may think you're alone and God don't hear your prayers if that's what you're talking about. But that's not true. It's just because you can't. Okay, it's like faith and But what do you say? Let me see. What's a good example? Air. We can't see air, but we know it's there. Oxygen that we breathe on, we know it's there. It's the same thing with God. It's a matter of keeping your faith. You're gonna see the signs. I'm telling you. I'm a witness. Look, Six of Cups in reverse. This could be about a family member. This could be about a soulmate, someone from your past, someone who did something to you, and you got a really bad taste in your mouth about this person. Someone did something to you and you're not very happy about it. There was a tower moment. Maybe this was like an aha moment. That maybe you, someone like they said over here showed you their true colors. See? Hold on, where was it? Someone will hurt you. So excuse me, someone will hurt your feelings and reveal a new side of themselves that you may wish to avoid. So for some of you, you have a bad taste in your mouth about someone here. Someone from the past, a family member, someone you've known for a long time. And whatever they did created some sort of confusion. You're like, whoa, wait a minute. Who is this person? Look at the confusion. She's confused. What just happened here? And whatever that was, it created a tower moment where you feel like, oh, I gotta do something about this. I gotta make some sort of change here. This is not good. Like whatever it was, it woke you up. There was a wake up here. I don't know what that was. Look, you guys got the sun card. You actually got the sun card in your pile, okay? This is happy times. This is happiness. There's a whatever after this tower, it's like after the dark period, there's light at the end of the tunnel. There is light at the end of the tunnel. There is happiness here. Okay, it may seem really bad right now, whatever it is that you're going through, but there are good times that are coming for you. Okay, but there's something here you know you need to move away from. And it's someone who's very sneaky. This person may lie a lot. For some of you, cheating, deceiving. If it's a boss, someone who don't know your worth, someone who doesn't give you what you deserve. If this is job related. Hi, Alexis. Oh, these are all new people to my channel. I usually know all of my people that I deal with regularly. I'm going to be doing a lot of lives, guys. I'm going to try to do them twice a day if I have the energy to. Look at this. We have the Emperor. For some of you, it could be dealing with an Aries, or this may be you. You may be an Aries. Okay? Maybe it's time for you to reclaim your power. It's time for you to be that boss. I don't know if some of you are looking to be a boss, because we do got the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Earth here. Okay? Time for you to step into your power. The Emperor is someone who's mastered themselves. They've mastered their emotions. They created balance in their life. Okay? It's time for you to come out of confusion and reclaim your power. Again, this could be an Aries. Look at this. 5 of Cups. Yeah, there's something that happened here that made you very sad. This made you very sad. It's like something that you feel like, damn, so many losses in your life. Whatever this was, there was so many losses. You went through a lot of loss in life. May not only be with this relationship. Okay, there's a sadness here. There's something here that you know you need to do. Oh my God, I'm gonna cry. One of you guys crying? There's something here that you guys know you have to do and you need to walk away from. I'm such an empath. I hate this shit. Somebody here has to walk away from something, and it's very hurtful. Because there's love here. Some of you may be dealing with a karmic soulmate or a twin flame, because I did pick up twin flame energy here. Someone did something to you recently that made you very, very unhappy. Very unhappy. And it created some sort of tower moment. And there's a lot of sadness here. It's like there's no saving this. For some of you, you can't fix this. You can't save it. I'm so sorry you're going through that. But Spirit is saying, regardless of this sadness, this loss, once you move away from this, there's going to be so much happiness that comes with this. Okay? There's definitely some communication that needs to happen here. We have the 6 of Pentacles. The 6 of Pentacles is, we got soulmate again. We got the soulmate on top, under the soulmate. Look at this. 6 of Cups and 6 of Cups. It's like you leave a karmic soulmate and then a new soulmate comes in. One that's equally yoked. One that's equally balanced. Okay? I feel if you walk away from this situation here, Okay? This could also be soul ties, soul friends. You may meet new people, people who actually understand you, people who actually get you, people, soul family, people who are meant to be in your life. They're supposed to tell you something, teach you something, give you something, show you something. These are people who actually love you and appreciate you and accept you. But there's something here that you're going to walk away from, I promise you. And if you don't, it's going to be harder because God will rip this situation right out of your life if this is about love here. So if you've been guided and your intuition is telling you, I need to leave this, I need to walk away from this, you need to walk away from this, because if you don't, God will come in and tear the walls down. What was that situation with I was listening to a song the other day, Miley Cyrus, that song Flowers, how her whole house got burned down. It was a toxic relationship. It's like, at some point, if you don't end it, someone will. Not someone, God will. Look at this. You have the sun and you have victory, pile number one. You have the pile number one. You have the sun and you have victory. It says, yes, you got broken. Yes, you got hurt. Yes, there were trials. Yes, there were tribulations. Yes, it was painful. Maybe some of you physically actually got hurt. Trigger warning. Some of you could have been dealing with someone abusive, whether it be physical or verbal. But you came out, you succeeded, you made it out. You made it out. And now there's happiness. This is right under the sun. The Six of Wands is victory. This is you getting noticed. This is you. This is actually, when you get to this point, this is God saying, wow, good work done. You did it. You fought this battle. You broke the chains. You broke whatever was binding you and keeping you stuck. Look, there it is. Slam dunk. He about slam dunk in his wheelchair. Okay? For some of you, I'm hearing like you dunked in someone's face. Like in your face. Like someone who thought that you would never leave them, or someone who thought they had control over you, or someone, this is a channel message, it's not in the cards. There's someone who thought they had control over you. They thought you would never leave them. Could even be a boss, even a family. Someone who thought they could continue to manipulate you. Okay? It's like your justice is you breaking free from this. And this person no longer having that control over your life. This is you creating your own happiness. All right, we have 4 cups. Some of you may find out that this person had other options and kept you as an option. You could have found out this person was cheating, okay? Or this person could have been partying, doing things behind your back, okay? This person could actually be a drinker as well. Or just partying with other people. I feel like there's a lot of third-party energy here. This is definitely a cheater. Okay? It's like while you were here celebrating by yourself, this person was having more fun with other people. You may have found that out. Interesting. 8 of Swords. Yeah, see, you guys got the Tower, you got the 5 of Cups, and the 8 of Swords. Okay, and the Tower talks about things coming to an end. The 5 of Cups talks about sorrow, not wanting to walk away, but you know you have to. There's something here. There's a loss here, or whatever it is that once you leave the situation that you need to leave. This is a major arcana, so it's like a major life event. 8 of Swords, but Spirit is asking you, free yourself from this situation. You feel like you're stuck. You feel like you're in jail. You feel like that you can't get out. You feel like wherever you're at, you feel like it's prison. Mentally, it's a mental prison. And Spirit's asking you to leave the situation. And if you don't, he'll come in and tear the walls down for you. So you walk away and do it on your own accord, which shows growth, shows emotional growth, shows maturity as well. But listen, some of you are going to be leaving a karmic soulmate. Someone did something to you recently that created really bad taste in your mouth, okay? And the minute you walk away from the situation, look, you have new soul ties that come in. So Spirit is saying, let that go because I have something better for you. It may not be right after, because obviously when you leave a situation that's that dark and heavy, and there's so many chains and so many binds, Spirit's not going to throw you into another relationship. But he's going to bring people in your life. There's going to be gifts. There's going to be people who are going to love you equally. I feel like whoever you were dealing with, they left a real bad taste in you. They must have did something recently. As it says here, someone will hurt your feelings. and reveal a new side of themselves that you may wish to avoid. Okay? So Spirit is, I think what he's doing here is he keeps showing you something in your face and you're not taking the message. This is why you have a tower moment, because you're not listening. You know what you need to do, but you just don't. Because you feel trapped. Eight of Swords about feeling trapped, feeling stuck, feeling unworthy. Okay? But I feel like a lot of you are now thinking about moving away from something here. Let's keep going. Ten of Air. Yes, this talks about forgiveness. And I was telling you guys about that earlier. Who's in the chat? Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. All right, so you have the Ten of Air. Ten of Air talks about forgiveness. It talks about releasing pain. It talks about releasing your past. It talks about, happy times, letting go. Okay, letting something go. Surrendering. This is also about surrendering. We talked about that earlier. Surrender to drama. Look, you got the surrender to drama card. Surrender to drama. If there's someone creating a lot of drama in your life, they're saying surrender to that, because there's happy relationships that Spirit wants to bring into your life, but there's something over here that keeps you trapped. I just keep hearing it. Someone wants to give up. Look, Seven of Fire. Look at this. You got the Sun card, which is really happy times. The best card in the deck, by the way. The happiest card you got. You have the Six of Wands, which is also a very happy card. This is victory. This is justice. This is you dunking in someone's face. See the basketball? After being wounded, I'm hearing wounded warrior. I mean, like, you've been through a lot of shit. You've been through a lot of pain, a lot of hurt. Trigger warning. Some of you, this is abuse. Someone put you a lot of abuse. Okay? And now you're standing your ground. You're putting up boundaries. You're protecting and defending yourself here. With the Seven of Fire is about protection. You're cold? Okay, give me 1 second. I'm going to walk away for 1 second, guys. I will. Okay. Sorry, guys. So this is about defending yourself, fighting for what you believe in, fighting for, it's like defending your ground, defending yourself, standing up for yourself. Some of you need to stand up for yourself. And I'm not talking about verbally, like attacking someone. I'm talking about stand your ground, put your proper boundaries in place, okay, and move forward, okay, and don't let anyone stop you. And know that when you move forward and you feel that fear, you feel like someone may hurt you, okay, you call the freaking authorities, but know that God and the angels will protect you. This God and the angels will do things to keep this person away from you while you move forward, because some of you are looking to travel or get away from something. Guys, give me 1 second. I know you're on the channel. Just give me 1 minute. I gotta turn my child's AC off. 1 second. Sorry, guys. I'm back. I need more coffee. I'll take a break. I'm making these piles juicy. I haven't been on the channel in a while. All right, guys. Hit that like button if you're still. I see 3 people in the chat room. Hit that subscribe button. All right. Let's see what else we got here. We have Knight of Water. Some of you may be dealing with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, okay? If it's not a water sign, this is someone who's emotionally manipulative. They may manipulate you because maybe you're overly emotional. And in the beginning of this reading, Spirit told you, surrender the drama, meaning control your emotions. You know why? Because this person, they play on your emotions. This is someone who has no emotions. The King of Water has no emotions, but you abuses his power, and he abuses other people's emotions to get what he wants, to gain power over someone, to keep them down, to keep them weak. This is why Spirit is telling you, look, right underneath the Seven of Fire, protect yourself, okay? Defend yourself. Put some boundaries. This is about boundaries, guys. You need boundaries, okay? Know who has your back. Know that God has your back. Know that this person, no matter what they say, they can't defeat you. This person has no control over their own self. Therefore, they try to put control on you, but they can't control themselves. Any king in reverse is someone who abuses their power. Okay, we have here 8 of fire. Some of you need to block somebody, or you're gonna block somebody. Look, you're gonna find out something here. This person, if this was not a third party, meaning like this is not like you find out this person's dealing with other people. This person could be like choosing other people over you, or they may I heard talking about you to other people, and you may get tired of this shit. You may get tired of it, and you might block this person. And again, for some of you, you may be Aries. We got fire. We got a lot of fire here. Aries, Leo, Sag. We also have Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, but it doesn't have to be, guys. If the story resonates, it's for you. Like, some of you are going to block this person. You may move on and block. So we're going to ask you to block communication. Block everything. Okay? Speedy activity. This also, I'm hearing like, there's a delay or something here. This person creates delays for you. Like, or it stops you from fast forward movement. This person, like, keeps you stuck. And it stops you from your success. Whoever this is. 5 of air. Yes, 5 of air reverse is a good card. This is about game over. But let's read it upright, because these are my angel cards. Okay? He's asking me to flip these upright. I'm going to read them in a different way now. Okay, so let's read them in a different way now. So we had blocking somebody. We had end of the game. It's like you're going to end this game. Whoever's been playing with you, playing with your emotions, toying with you, you're going to get justice. You're going to end this game. You're going to walk away from someone here. You're going to surrender. You're going to let go. Someone who created a lot of pain for you. Okay? Or maybe this is a lot of pain in general that you've been through in your life. And you're getting tired of it. You're getting to surrender that. Okay? And the minute you do, boom, the Knight of Water comes in. This is a new love, emotional offer. This is somebody very romantic here. Romantic, emotional, dramatic. I don't know why I'm getting a vibe here that this could be, if you walk away from somebody and then all of a sudden they try to come in and offer like a romantic gesture the minute you walk away. I'm feeling that this person here that does this is that emotional manipulator, because it happened to fall right underneath the 7 of fire. Okay. Oh, you know, I was saying the king the whole time. This is actually a knight. Even worse. Even worse. This person's going to try to play on you. You're going to walk away from someone here and they're going to try to play on you. This person's going to try to get back in your energy. Be careful. That's why we have challenge, determination. You need to resist this person. Okay. Don't go back to this person. I said king before. Okay. This could be a knight, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Someone who... it's like they offer fake dreams. Like they offer you something, but they never follow through. Okay, or being that it was in reverse, I want to say like this person is offering you romantic gestures, but it's just a trick to play on your emotions. Okay, if this is someone you left, I feel like you're ending this. It's like there's a complete ending happening here. You have endings, recovery, and freedom. This came in reverse, so that's really good. Okay, or some of you need to end something. You're thinking about ending something here. This person played games on you. This person, you know what this person does? This is someone who, it's like they'll say and do anything. It's like an ego. They're ego driven. This person will do anything and everything, and they don't care who they hurt. They don't care who's around. They don't care who they hurt. Very ego driven. And this person, when they hurt bad. You know what I mean? And they don't care because they have no emotions. And they play on the emotions that you have, and they know they can hurt you because they're emotionless. So what do? They play on yours, right? Okay, for some of you, there's someone coming. Okay, back to this Knight of Cups, Knight of Water. Okay, the one that you need to defend yourself. You need to keep boundaries. You need to keep away from this person. Okay, they're going to come, they're going to communicate with you, fast communication. Okay, but just know that this is another game. And this was in reverse, and you need to end this game. Because it happens to be right under the 8 of Swords. And the 8 of Swords talks about, the 8 of Swords, Ron C. What's up? What's up, Ron C? Oh, we got more people in the room. Cool. So, the 8 of Swords here talks about, talks about freeing yourself. 10 of Air is Ten of air is endings, recovery, freedom. Meaning like you're letting go of something and now the recovery process begins. That's why I said for a lot of you, if you're still in a situation here, it's not like you're gonna like next day you're gonna get a new soulmate in your life love partner. This is the part of your journey where it starts, where the recovery begins. Okay, where you let go and you move on. So let's just get into your postcard from Spirit Pal number one. For some of you, I'm gonna have to stop at 12, and I'm gonna have to continue. So come back in the chat room because after 12:30, I'm gonna have to stop. And I'm just gonna put continue in the But this is pile number one. I'm gonna go into pile 2 and 3. So pile for you guys that just came in the room. Bixbite is pile number one, which I'm doing right now. Rhodonite was pile number 2, and then Modalite is pile number 3. So I'm gonna end this reading at a certain time, and then I'm gonna jump right back in at 12:30 because I need silence and I'm sharing space with people. All right, so it says, this is a spirit message, okay? It says, there is you. All your prayers, look at this. I'm telling you, pile number one, you need to pray. You need to pray, pile number one. It says, all your prayers are heard and mirrored back to you from the unseen realms. Be grateful, praise things before they manifest. And always ask the highest good when you plead and beg. Excuse me. When you plead and beg, that will bring you only more reasons to plead and beg. See? Plead and beg. I'm going to read this again. I'm sorry. All your prayers are heard and mirrored back to you from unseen realms. Be grateful, praise things before they manifest, and always ask for the highest good. I'm also hearing, also be grateful. When you plead and beg, that will only bring you more reasons to plead and beg. Instead, offer your prayers as sacred gifts, as a testament to your faith in a higher power. Open up and let Spirit move through you and comfort you. Meaning, let him in because you have free will. He can't just come in. Add meditation. Meditation is also / prayer as a way to become empty so you will be ready to be filled with inspired epiphanies. This is your epiphany right here. Whatever happened here was an epiphany. Enjoy. In this moment, your prayers are being answered for the highest good of both you and all life. Sometimes what you pray for is not supposed to happen for you, and your prayers will be answered in surprising ways. So it's not always what we pray for is what's best for us, is what he's saying here. Sometimes God is going to give us what's better for us, what we're going to love more. We just don't see the big picture sometimes, right? And then it says here, at this moment, we are listening intently to your prayers and want you to know that your highest good is our priority. Okay? At this moment, we are listening intently your prayers and want you to know that your highest good is our priority. They're waiting. For some of you, you got so much clutter. You got so much mind effing going on. You're feeling really depressed. There's a decision you don't want to make, but you have to make it here. And Spirit is saying, don't worry. We got your back. Like, you may feel alone. A lot of you feel alone. And the reason why you feel alone is because you have no contact with God. A lot of you try to fill voids with relationships. And the void is that you don't really have a connection with God. That's why you have that void in your heart. That's why a lot of you keep looking for, like, filling that void through relationships. And then when you realize you keep repeating those relationships over and over. And it's okay. They could bark. People, you guys love, I love animals and readings. There was one underneath me snoring a minute ago. It was so cute. I love it. It's actually peaceful. Who's that, Zeus? Hey, Zeus. Anyway, for those who don't, hey, Rashima, what's up, girl? You're already a moderator. You just, listen, Rashima, I'm going to come back on like around 12:30 because someone's going to come in the house and I have to cut the reading and then start over again for intermission. I can't edit the video. I'm on live. I don't know how to pause the video. But anyway, maybe there's a way I could take an intermission. I don't know. Anybody know, let me know, because I don't really do lives, but I'm going to be doing a lot of lives, so prepare. But anyway, pile number one, I'm going to label you prayer. You need to pray. And when you pray, don't beg, don't plead. That's exactly what they say. You have to pray in faith and know that whatever you ask for, just surrender it. Surrender the drama you got going on around you. And just know that God is going to answer those prayers. And it's not going to happen right away on your time. It happens. Everything happens in divine time, God's time. So you just got to be patient. Don't think because you don't see things right away, they're not happening. A lot of you want to give up. I'm hearing give up on life, give up on love, give up on everything. Like this is a lot of turmoil going on here. What's up, Rashima? You know you're my girl. I know I haven't read in a long time. I moved. I went from New York to South Carolina. I think I said in a few of my other readings. I'm actually in someone else's territory right now. But she got beautiful decor, right? Give my sister a shout out for her beautiful. It's like everything here is like beachy and it's like real pretty, like her decor. I don't even have to decorate my table, see. But guys, come back on. Listen, I'm gonna get off soon because um a little intermission. I need coffee too. Rashima, you know how I be with my coffee. How you been? Anyway, this is the end of this reading. So again, pile number one. Y'all need to pray. Seriously. Y'all need to meditate and y'all need to stop. Get out of your head. I know whatever it is it's something that's really hard for you to walk away from. But you got all the evidence you need. If this is about a third party and you caught somebody doing some shit, okay? Or you've caught them, or it's like you're not even, I don't know, there's a passion that got lost here. You may have lost passion for something here. Someone did something to you that left you with a huge distaste in your mouth. I don't know what that was, pal one. Oh, that's right, Rashima. You in South Carolina too. All right, so I'm going to close out pile number one. If you guys go on and just talk for like 10 minutes, I'm going to go back on like maybe 12:25. I'm going to say 12:30 just to be safe. Because we got somebody coming in lunching and I don't want to be reading while they're lunching. I'm not in my own domain yet. How's everybody doing? What's up, Ron? See you still there? Come on, guys. Give your girl a like. Hit that subscribe if you're new. Very accurate reading. Oh, you was here the whole time? You must have gave me a like. I'm sure that was you. Hit that like. I sound desperate, right? I feel like I'm chasing. No, I'm not desperate. Like as always, very accurate reading. Yeah, pile one is harsh. I hope pile two is getting better. But you know what? Pile one, you got the sun card. And you got the 6 of Wands, okay? That's the best card in the deck. This is victory after a lot of pain. After a lot of shitty ass shit. Sorry, YouTube. We will meet up one day. Who else is in here? Alexis, you still here? I don't think I ever talked to you. Marigold. Literally been alone the whole time. Where you been? Sometimes being alone is the best thing, man. I was telling my sister that because I've been single for a while. It's the best thing on earth. I'm telling you, being alone. You get to like do whatever you want. You don't hear nobody's shit. Rediscover yourself. Who's still in the room? Oh, we got 5 people in the room. Listen, I just read pile 1. I'm going to do this again because I'm getting ready to get off. And then I'm going to get back on. So come back on at 12:30. Listen, hit this. Whoever's new in the channel, hit the notification bell. I'm going to come back on at 12:30. I have to stop the reading because there's someone coming in on lunch break. And I don't want my reading to get disrupted. So pile number 1 was Bixbite, which I just did. I'm going to upload it. Okay. Bixbite is pile number 1. Rhodonite is pile number 2. I would watch all piles, honestly. Watch all piles because there'll be a message for all of you. Moldonite, or Moldavite, excuse me, pile 3. So again, I'm going to come back on at 12:30. Right, Merce? 12:30? That's my sister. That's my girl. I love her. She's shaking her moño. So what you guys up to? I'm on a vacation. I'm not sure for how long, but I need it. Much. Oh, you hear the doggy? You hear that doggy, guys? That's a rescue doggy. His name is Zeus. They were getting ready to put him down. My sister saved him. Right the day they were going to put him down, they took him. He's 1 year, 8 months. He's such a good dog. I love him. I'm trying to keep him. She's got ready 4 dogs. She won't let me have him, though. He's like a big white. He looks like a bear. I love animals. I wish he was underneath me snoring. It was so cute. Anybody got any questions? Getting ready to log off. Exactly 12. Maybe I could spit a card for y'all. I know y'all like that shit. I'll pick a card for everyone in this chat. Ask a question real quick. Quick, because I'm going to get off. Maybe I'll do the same for the next 2 piles. If you stay for the next 2 piles, that'll make you guys come back. If you stay for the next 2 piles, at the end of the reading, whoever's in here, I'll throw you a card. Or 2, depending on what comes out. Come on, ask a quick question. Yeah, I need another deck for that. Yep, everybody's leaving. Hit that like, subscribe button. Damn, that reading was intense, pile number 1. Oof. Again, I have to break up my piles. I'm going to do piles 2 and 3. Continue in a different reading. So stay tuned at 12:30 and coming right back on. Right now it's 11:47. I like to see new names. Rashima, no offense. You know you're my girl. But it's nice to see new names. Maybe you guys are already subscribers and I haven't seen you. Roncy, I know you. Alexis Clark, I don't call you, but I'm glad you're on my page. Thanks for visiting. And who's the other person who's in the room? Marigold. Thanks for visiting my page. I don't know you unless you're already a subscriber. Just thanks for coming back if you are. I don't see nobody here. All right, guys. Getting ready to end this chat. Gave y'all a minute. She put cherries, strawberries, and apples. You're funny. I'm hungry. Making me hungry. I haven't eaten breakfast yet. So whoever's still in this chat, there's 3 people still in this chat. Listen, I'm going to be trying to do lives every day. Maybe around this time. Maybe earlier. A little earlier. I'm going to be doing these lives. I'm going to... I don't know if I'm going to do twice a day. Let me see. Depending on my schedule. I'll try for twice a day. I'll do these picker cards. Because right now I have the time. So... And y'all know I'm not big on lives, but I have to switch it up. I'm being forced to switch it up right now because I'm not in my domain. Because y'all know I like to add my pretty edits and shit. Okay, guys, countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And I'm ending this chat. Again, I'm going to be back on at 12:30. And I'm going to be continuing piles 2 and 3. Okay, guys? Continue piles 2 and 3. And if you're still here as a bonus, you come back at the end of the piles 2 and 3. Whoever's in the reading, I'm going to throw y'all a card or 2. If you ask me a question for coming back. 12:30. Remember, put your notification bell on. Hit the notification bell. Hit the subscribe bell. And then when I pop back on, you'll get notified. It's only a half hour. You can sacrifice. All right, so this was pile 1, piles 2 and 3. Somebody else came in the room. I saw 4 people. All right, guys. Oh, you heard the little one? He has a cute little bark. Oh, you got the pile 1. You got a whole hour reading. That's crazy. That means I gotta give the same. I made the piles juicy because I haven't been on in a while. All right, guys. 2 and 3 is gonna piles 2 and 3 will be continued at 12:30. Okay, 12:30. There will be a live. Okay, and if you come back and you watch piles 2 and 3, if you pick that pile, I'm gonna do free little mini reads at the end. Whoever's in the chat room. All right, bye guys.